Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people, and welcome to the Caddicarus show, where I always do the dirty deed of deciding whether or not a game deserves to be slaughtered or salvaged. Most of us, at some point in our lives, experience this unfathomable busyness, one that completely absorbs one's working life and social gatherings. And you know, sometimes this can make a person very angry. And when I get truly irate, hey! You! Get the fuck out! I want to play a game that acts like a moulded sponge of unpleasantness. One that can catch everything that I chuck at it. I mean, I've got a few games like that, but I don't know what I'm in the mood for, so, Well, how fitting. Well, I guess we can talk about Destruction Derby.
So let's talk about this game. Well, the Wikipedia article is as big as Tom Cruise, or the Prince, or something to do with video game midgets. And the release date in the UK was
a complete and utter mystery.
But anyway, this game, Destruction Derby 2, was a sequel to the original carnage-induced, raw, angry, demolition racing car smash-em-up, Destruction Derby. And that game was like that. But seriously, that game wasn't actually that good, at least in my opinion anyway. It was very empty and slow and very quite tame for what it was advertising. But then this sequel came along, and then this box art delightfully hit the store shelves. Well, how benevolent. This is one of the most graciously and beautifully violent things I've ever seen in my life. Look at this fucking massacre, it's actually terrifying. What art? Everyone in there, friends, fathers, dreamers, aspirers, perished. Imagine being that guy there. I think that the word to describe how you're feeling in that situation would be bothersome. Anyway, enough with this scary cover-up, because this game now needs to be played. And the first thing that we're greeted with is this song. Okay, yes, this game officially just made me empty my bowels all deep into the carpet. It's almost like it's crawled into my subconscious and is now singing to me. I don't know what any kind of kid between the ages of 3 and 10 years old would willingly pick this game up and play it without dumping arse into their underpants.
This is feeding my angry bloodlust rather splendidly, wouldn't you say? I'm ready to take on whatever this game has. Bring it on. Actually, no. This doesn't feel right. I need to play this game somewhere else. Somewhere lonely, secluded, and cold. I need somewhere uncomfortable. Perhaps inside a car. Yeah, that should create some more authenticity with this show. Yeah. I've got it. I've got it. Yes. Yes, I've got it. The idea. But what is the idea? It's the idea to end all ideas. Yes.
Lawson!
What?
I must leave!
But what about our arranged shopping trip?
It can wait!
But what's your excuse, you donkey?
I need to go play Destruction Derby 2.
Oh, alright then.
You okay?
Yeah? Go and live the dream. Whatever.
Oh no.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm getting angrier just looking at this place. I guess now all I need is some games and shit. Wow! That was shit-pantingly exciting, wasn't it?
Hello there! Anyone? I want the finest wines in England and I want them here right now!
Okay, now I just want to play me some Destruction Derby 2. And that's 2. In French. Anyways, let's get on with this already. Fuck it, I've been polite enough to wait, let's just go!
Go! I'm really fucking angry!
Oh, yes.
Do you hear that? That gravelly distortion of intertwined stock car engines? One of the finest noises to cradle your ears. It's the poetry of aggression. If there was ever a noise in the world to get you in the mood for a thrashing, this is it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now the race is on. Everything's going good so far. Oh, I got hit. I don't quit though, I'm back, baby. Oh, well, fuck, there goes my hood. And now I'm in last place. Huh. Well, there isn't much going on back here. I'm kind of bored, to be honest. I'll stop embarrassing myself. Retire post-haste. Well, I think I may have let my inner Gordon Ramsay get the better of me there.
Fucking man!
So now I'll take this time to search around. I'm not selfish, this is a review after all. I suppose. And I must say that out of all of these, wrecking racing does sound like a lot of fun. Championship, obviously, a constant string of torture, a line of pain and suffering, all with an overall winner? Sounds dandy. What's my name, though? Guff. Of course. And let's go pick my car. Well, okay, 3 choices is a little bit lame, I guess, but at least they're simple enough to understand. Oh, that's why I was last place. I was the rookie. Oh god, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet. I think you'll find that I'll be the pro, thanks. Shit. Perhaps not. That looks like total suicide. Amateur it is then, so let's go. Well, isn't that better? First place, yeah. Yeah, on the heart.
He's way out in front.
Did you hear that? I'm way out in front. Oh, and again. And again. And again. Basically, this is exactly the same story as being last, but being ahead of the action instead of far away up its rear. Well, at least I can use this time to reflect on things, like this. Don't you love it in these old racing games when everything magically appears in front of you as you drive along? I love stuff like that. It's so charming. And it adds more mystery and tension to a serious race, I reckon. It needs to come back. And now I'm far away from the whole car noise onslaught, I can hear the soundtrack better. And oh god, it rocks. It's the epitome of pure and condensed anger from blowing the shit to bits out of other racers, and it captures the mood perfectly. And then compare it with the first game. Yeah, I think you get it.
You know, I think the only real time I can review this game is that when everything possible around me isn't exploding.
Well, anyway, I'm just going to show you how long I was actually ahead of this race and how many times I got an uninterrupted and peaceful lap. It was ridiculous.
He's way out in front. He's way.
But alas, on the 6th lap mark, going on to the 7th lap, in an attempt to avoid this last place loser... Shut up. I swayed slightly to the right, and then... Calamity! I lost my footing. Shit. Way up. Well, I may have dropped down 9 places, but my angry spirit still burns strong. And that's a great thing, because right now I'm deep inside this carnage, and I'm loving every second of it. Well, okay, did you guys just see that? Epic replay is a must, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, as it turns out, no matter how hard I try, I don't seem to be able to shift above 10th place. I'm stuck in a sort of stock car pole position limbo, and I feel kind of cheated and hopeless. It's almost giving me the impression that once you're out, you're out. No turning back. Fuck up, then tough luck, you little shit, you're stuck. Unless you pray to God that the leading racers get stuck in a colossal car pileup, there's no real way of getting any hope to catch up to the top again. The car stats for yourself seem to make a mild difference, but for your opponents, not only do they more or less go exactly the same speed as you, but they all have specialist abilities and traits, all illustrated and explained in the manual. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't help when if every car goes the same top speed as you, or one particular racer has been designed to be always better than the others. And where this mechanic works in kart races where power-ups and shortcuts are on your side to try and catch up to them, here, the only way to overtake them is to hope that a crash happens, and then the only way to win is to stay in front and stay consistent. And the minute that you drop back, your driving skills and styles will not guarantee you to catch up. Your cars just won't physically let you catch up. But then again, due to the claustrophobic racing tracks, there's always some chance. It's just really fucking difficult. Race over, 10th place. Ah well. And now, a chilled out results screen.
Get ready for the splash symbol. It's coming. Wait for it.
And in the results, I came 19th. Eh? That's not... No! But I came 10th! I want to be 10th! This is nonsensical. Why am I 19th when I clearly came 10th? Actually, it turns out that this game runs on a different kind of point system, where points are actually determined both by your race position and your combos of destruction in the race. It's a cool idea. But do you realise how hard it is to do both at the same time, let alone without blowing yourself up in the process? Oh, and look, appropriately, the master was first place.
Of course!
Anyway, the next track is upon us, Chalk Canyon. Here we go. I have a good feeling about this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Great start, everybody. I'll be lucky if I catch up now. Literally, I'm not even joking. In most cases, if you make a mistake, it's all over, man. It's such a shame. Anyway, like I said earlier, I'm not a quitter. Oh. Well, that was completely fair. There we go, that's more like it. So, good lord. Damn it all. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was indeed a jump over a cavern.
Hey, you're going the wrong way!
I'm fully aware that I'm going the wrong way, you loogie sniffer. And now I'm so alone. I guess it's time for some more reflection. I must say that despite this weird difficulty with the opponent AI, these car physics are actually great fun. Driving and darting about is as satisfying as hell, and it's very responsive and really does act on how well you can adapt with the controls. Which, as you can see, I'm terrible with, and I can't. Well, as I'm so far behind, let's just try a corkscrew. Fail again. At this point, I really don't care. I mean, I've even gone into the damn pit stop. Stop me, I'm on a roll. You might as well end the race if you end up here. It's just depressing. I'm just gonna quit. Are you shitting me? That is the quitting sound effect.
Oh my. What imperishable, unjust, incomprehensible beauty.
Okay, I'll try one more practice on a track that we haven't seen yet. Everything's going well so far. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, about Destruction Derby 2. Lesson 1, stay out of the grass. Seriously. Otherwise, on re-entry to the tarmac, you may spin out like myself. Oh dear. Yeah, this difficulty is a little bit off. The learning curve is steep with this one. On another note, this game looks alright, I guess? I mean, it's not the best looking game ever, but when you consider all the little bits chipping off and car parts flying everywhere, not to mention the decently fun physics, I really can't knock these graphics. They have an undisputable choppy and cardboardy charm to them. Not to mention, smashing is so much fun. Seriously, it's as satisfying as all flip to bust into the sides of these bastards. It's fantastically anger quenching. Ages 3 to 10, yeah. Okay, what's wrong with this picture exactly? 3 to 10, 3 to 10, 3 to 10, 3 to 10. And this smashing is even integrated into this damage indicator for your car. If you get too smashy happy, then certain areas of your car go from green to red to black. And if it blacks out on these areas, it has a catastrophic effect on the driving, including things such as steering lopsidedness. But I find that I only really smash up the front, which blows the radiator, and then everything else, and then, yeah, I'm on fire. End it. I'm out. Good. Anyway, I can't be fucked with stock car racing, so... Yes! That's what I want. What mode do I want? Total destruction. Yes, please. All these tracks. I only have the one, but they all sound pretty brutal. I don't think I'm ready for this. 2, 1. What's going on? Well, whoopsie daisy. Let's try that again, yeah? Right, this time I'm gonna let those morons go right into the middle, and I'm gonna hang back. Oh shit, they're coming for me. Oh my fucking god! Oh my lord, are you serious? You've got to see the unedited version of what just happened there. I implore you to witness this splendor. What? This is insanely hard! I understand that you've just got to destroy the others and survive, but I don't get how anyone is supposed to win this. To win this game, you smash shit up. But to lose at this game, you smash shit up. It's a circle of confusion and I don't get it. I'll give it one more try. There we go, now that's a bit better.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young man in a stock car took a tactic in a death bowl to pussy out and avoid all incoming violent behaviour. Let the other cars kill each other and then claim his reward. It didn't work. The end.
Okay, so I think we pretty much got the gist, eh? I'm not angry anymore because thanks to this game, it's sorted me out with all of its crazy as hell races, music, and smash physics. Unfortunately though, there really are a few frustrating as hell moments in this game, and loads of weird difficulty slopes that really detract from the wrecking experience. Not to mention a near impossible death bowl thing. But the biggest offence that this game commits, and a near unforgivable one at that, is this. One player only. No fucking joke. The most ideal of games for a night session of friends, destruction and beer, and it doesn't have a multiplayer feature. Inexcusable. Not to mention, this is a sequel! It should have it, guys! Seriously, there's no excuse on this front. I mean, especially when the one-player mode novelty runs off very quickly. But despite all that, even though there is the unimprovement on the multiplayer front, this game is better to look at, to listen to, and to play than its predecessor, and it's easily one of the biggest fuck-off sequels to a video game I think I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it did try to, and it sort of did, do its job as a sequel. That, and my nostalgia from childhood gaming is starting to kick in, so it's alright, I guess. But what does this game get, though? The slaughter or the salvage? I mean, I can't really salvage it because it isn't brilliant, but then I can't really slaughter it because it isn't terrible either, so this game gets the, Slavage. Yeah. This game, it gets the Slavage. If it's your birthday today while watching this video, then happy frickin' birthday to you, and please remember to stay beautiful. Now, I don't know what you want to do, but I want to see what this game looks like in first person.